You ready? Okay. Welcome back to Mr. Bennett's chemistry lesson in his backyard. And we're going to continue talking about acids and bases. Today we're going to talk about the pH scale, which is numbers basically that goes from 0 to 14. We'll talk about what those mean. So if you have any solution or any liquid, you can say, well, whether it's an acid or a base depending on the number that you assign it. So, well, you don't assign it, but we'll start with the middle here is what we call neutral, and that would be water, H2O. Now if you go below 7, you have an acid. You go higher than 7, you have a base. And it's interesting to note that most things that you eat or drink, nearly all things that you eat or drink are going to be an acid, even if it's just a mild acid. But most things you eat or drink are going to be acids. Most things that are bases tend to be things that you clean things with. And we'll take look at a few examples here. So let's just take something we mentioned yesterday, lemon. So this is an acid, as you know, it's sour, it tastes sour. That would be somewhere in this range, about 2.3 pH. Okay. And how about some soda pop? Now those range in pH, but those might be somewhere from 2.5 to 4, depending on the soda pop, because there's many different types of soda pops. Okay, let's stick with the acids since we're here. Vinegar. It's about the same as lemon juice with vinegar. About 2.3, 2.4. So we'll put that here. What else do we have? Fizzy water is an acid. It's carbonic acid actually, and it's about 3.8. Okay. While we're talking about acids, we've talked a lot about hydrochloric acid, and that would be right about here. HCl has a pH of 0. Stomach acid, something that would your acid that's in your stomach, is about 1.7, which is why it burns so much when you have to barf. Now let's go to things that are a base. So if you take something like Windex, this would be a fairly strong base at around 11. Windex. 11. The strongest base is this stuff here. Gotta be real careful with this, Drano. The chemical in here is sodium hydroxide. So if you have Drano, which is sodium hydroxide.
Here, wait, Dad, repeat that because I don't think they heard it.
Okay, I'll repeat that. So you have Drano, sodium hydroxide, actually has a pH of 14. So it's a super strong base. Bleach, also a strong base, about 13. And did we leave anything out? I think that's about it.
Soap.
Soap, oh, like Dawn, not nearly as basic. It would be about 10. A lot more mild base. So, and you can see we could probably come up with a lot of different household items or common substances that you could maybe fill in. And that's what I'd like you to do. Once you get this started, go ahead and look up, that'll be sort of your homework assignment. Look up as many common substances or household items and place them in here where they belong and add in the pH, the approximate pH that they have. So that's what I'd like you to do for your homework. So if there aren't any questions, that's it for the lesson. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.